Asọwemo Owele FM 99.5 Noreba Anwa Apụkwana.
You are welcome to this special conversation with the Honorable Commissioner for Human Development and Poverty Eradication, Enugu State, in the person of Professor Benedette Ekwitos Okoli. This conversation is reaching you from the news and current affairs desk of Owele 99.5 FM Enugu. I am Moses Nnabifenwekwu, telling you to relax and enjoy it.
So the Igbos within Southeast and beyond, Enugu, Anambra, Ebonyi, Abia, Imo, Igbos of Delta and Igbos of River will be hearing your voice and watching you. Please tell them who you are.
I'm Professor Benedette Ekwutosi Okoli, the Honorable Commissioner for Human Development and Poverty Eradication, Enugu State.
Briefly, apart from this current portfolio you have as the Honorable Commissioner in Enugu State Government, other Governor Peter and December, who is Professor Okoli?
Professor Benedette Okoli is a professor of business education, a lecturer in Ebonyi State University in the Department of Business Education. I was a dean before I was appointed a commissioner, and then I had to resign my position as a dean. And because of this appointment, right now I am on leave of absence from the university to enable me give quality time to this work to serve my state, Enugu State.
Okay, let's come to this current work as the Honorable Commissioner for Human Development and Poverty Eradication. So, what is this ministry all about, Tonde Enugu?
The ministry is a very important ministry because, as the name implies, it's human development. We develop human beings, and one of the main goal is to help people to come out of poverty, because that is a very important thing to the governor of Enugu State. One of the things he promised in Enugu when he was campaigning for this first term, that he wants a zero head count in poverty. That he doesn't want poverty again. So, and since then he has been making a lot of efforts. So our ministry is all out to make sure that we touch the untouched from all the communities in Enugu State. So we help them in training them, giving them skill, helping them to form cooperative societies. And we are also into neighborhood watch, because if somebody has everything and you're not able to secure life and secure what you have made from your business or your work, then you've not done anything. So it's a holistic thing. As people are being made to have means of livelihood to come out of poverty, we also make sure that they have
security.
Yes, security.
All right. Okay. Last 2 weeks was among the commissioners being sworn in. So let's just say, so far so good. How far has he been with the work as the Honorable Commissioner?
Yeah, the work is challenging, because anything that is good has to be challenging. But I have started and I'm doing well in it, because one thing about me is that I don't like to fail. So I'm doing everything to make sure that I take the ministry to the next level. Not just doing what they're doing. I have a roadmap that will enable me achieve the goals I've set for myself for the period I'm going to be here.
Okay, Enugu people and Igbo in general will appreciate to hear from you the steps you have taken towards actualizing the vision of Governor Peter and December in this particular ministry.
I've just come, and when I came, we have 2 programs on board. So we're on those programs. One is on 100 days dietary diversity. where we teach rural people how to combine food. The food stuff they produce, not even going outside their community. This food stuff we are talking about, the food items, is what they produce in their places. But many a time they don't know how to combine them in order to have a balanced diet. So we are focusing our attention on pregnant women, then children and other adults, so that when they eat well, they will be healthy. So, and no, apart from that, you are not just eating, they are being taught how to um preserve their food, package them and sell to other people, and also to form cooperative societies. So that is what we are doing in the three senatorial zones. Right now we are in West, we are in West. The other program is at Ihamufu. You know, some months back there was a herdsmen attack. So they have been attacking the communities around there, and His Excellency Governor Pitamba has been supporting, no? Uh-huh, on that angle. We are collaborating with the Coastal Care. It's an NGO, it's a foundation. So to go there to help the women, help them, teach them skills on food packaging, then empower them, so that they will be able to start producing. When they produce and package their food, they can start exporting their food. Because you know, this local food we produce here, overseas, if you go to what we call African shops, they are quite expensive. So if they learn the skills that are being taught to them, they will be able to sell and even make a foreign exchange from it. And that one will help them to, you know, to reestablish themselves again, because of the scare of the herdsmen, they no longer go to the farm, and many women are suffering because this poverty we are talking about, women are the most hit. Women are the most hit. They think about their families, their husbands, their children. So we are focusing right now in that place on women, helping them to acquire the skills. And at the end of the program, we empower them and we monitor what they are doing to make sure that they utilize what they have empowered with to be useful to themselves. So, and many other things that are coming up. We have many programs that are coming up. For me, I've set, I have what I can call a roadmap, which in due course I'll be sending to His Excellency to look at the roadmap, and then if he's satisfied with it, he will approve it in principle, and that will be a guide for the ministry.
Can you throw little lights on the, let me just say, you said roadmap.
Roadmap, yes.
Can you throw light on it? From Enugu.
It's going to be an encompassing thing. It's going to affect the security, the neighborhood watch department, the cooperative department, and then the training department, because we have various departments here. So it's going to affect everything. And you know, it's something that I've done, you know, something that even though some are in line with what they are doing, but some of them are things that we should start doing. That is going to improve the services that are rendered by this ministry. I would have shared these ideas with you, but since His Excellency has not seen the roadmap, so
Not just sharing it, just throw light on it, like this kind of a particular area, we do this. Not just telling us the whole thing, because it's a kind of packaged
it's
thing.
a package,
Yet
yes.
to be opened.
It's a package that that will help us to reach the rural people massively. It's going to be a robust program that will help us, because we want by 2026, when the campaigns will be on, that people must have had a lot of impact, appreciating what the government is doing for them. So it's going to be a robust campaign, that will touch the untouched. I told you, reaching the unreached in the communities, the indigent people, people who cannot put food on their table, who are not sure of the next meal. So we will make sure that we bring them out of that poverty. So that is what the program is geared towards, and I have high hopes that once His Excellency gives approval, then we'll start.
All right, there is this particular question I want to ask. You know, your ministry is a ministry of human development and poverty eradication.
Yes.
As the name implies, eradication, are you assuring Enugu people that you are going to eradicate poverty or to reduce it? Because the two ways are different.
Yes.
So which one are we expecting?
You see,
Radio Asọgbuenwo Owele FM 99.5 nọrọ ebe anwa apụkwana.
when you have a goal of reducing, you say you want to reduce, you may not achieve much. But when you are all out to eradicate, your impact will be much, because you are going to put so much energy. And it's not impossible that you can eradicate poverty. It's not impossible. When you teach people how to know the essence of going to farm, using their produce, not just selling among themselves, processing the farm produce, and then packaging them for sale, and even to export. Before you know it, people will start living well, and poverty would have been eradicated. So our goal, objective is to eradicate poverty. And His Excellency knows that we can do it. That's why he put it as one of his democratic.
Okay. Then as a commissioner in charge of poverty eradication in Enugu State, can you tell us the poverty rate of Enugu currently and what level? Let me use reducing. What level are you going to reduce the poverty rate by next 2 years?
The roadmap I'm telling you is to cover the next 2 years. Because the administration has gone for 2 years. I will enter the third year. And what we are going to do is to make sure that we reach so many people. We reach so many people by training them, empowering them, and helping them to form cooperative societies. And even people that we give out cash for them to kind of seed cash for them to start something. Maybe for them to bake something, all these balls and all, and confectionaries. So if we give them that seed money, I can assure you they can use it for something big. So because if somebody that you giving a little thing does not make good use of it, then if you give the person a big thing, the person will not make good use of it. And moreover, as you are empowering them, you are not giving them grants. You understand? You are not giving them grants, because if you give them grants, they will take the money and eat it and spend it. But if you give them loan and form cooperative societies among them, and they will do what we call cross guarantee. Everybody will monitor themselves. I will also monitor them, and even the community heads, because there is something we want to do in those in the 505 autonomous communities in Enugu State. So we're going to do it in a way that even the opinion leaders in those communities will also monitor them. Yeah, people. We encourage private people to also come into the sponsorship of these people, because the government cannot do everything. When we talk of poverty eradication, it's not only government that can do it. So people, rich people, philanthropists have done it before. Yeah? In a small version, and some of them are doing well. So rich people from their communities, people in diaspora, they can help. And if each of these people coming from different communities, when they come, any money they bring, the government will help them house the money, and they will use the money to empower their own people. So as the more they bring, the more empowerment their own people will get. If a particular community, their people is not bringing anything, they can rely on what the government can provide. So it's an all-inclusive thing.
All right. Just like I asked, can you give us a kind of poverty rates currently in Enugu State?
Yes, the last I checked, we see 50-something%. I think 55.
And we are hoping to get it at which level by next 2 years?
We are hoping to get it and to reduce it drastically. And by the time, you see, you can see that the governor is doing well. He's doing well. You can see the smart schools built in all over the 260 watts. The smart hospitals that he also building. And then different interventions in education, in healthcare. So, and then helping people to come out of poverty. I mean, he's doing so well. So by the time he now is voted to do his second term, by the time he stays for 8 years, I can assure you, poverty will go, will eradicate it.
This one brings me to another question concerning His Excellency. Do you see His Excellency in Lions building beyond 2027?
Sure. Looking at what he has achieved in a very short time. In fact, I'm a very objective person, and I don't like flattering people. So that's what I have seen on ground. I've been in this state. Enugu State is my state. Even though I work in Ebonyi State, but I live in Enugu, so I know what is happening here. So, in fact, he's the best. Yes.
In Nigeria or Southeast?
In Nigeria. Man, even Oti, they are surpassing. He's doing so well. Look at the amount of money he has plunged. You see, the UNESCO said that the WHO, they gave a percentage that the government can plunge into education. It's about 26. But the government has given 1/3 of the whole allocation to education. Yes, 33%. Go and check. Even the federal government itself, they don't have such a record. So that's why we say he's the best. Health-wise, he's doing marvelously well. In everything. Even to provide infrastructures. Look at Obete. Look at this old park thing. The Holy Ghost place where you have parks and so many things were happening there. So many things were happening in that place before. People were being killed in those places. And he has opened up that place, built bus terminals and everything. There's even filling station. There are going to be filling stations inside that place. So it's a comprehensive project, and he's doing it. So everybody, people are happy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Radio Asọgbuewo Owele FM 99.5 nọrọ ebe anwa apụkwana.
goes after back, many places, not 3 senatorial zones, he has been working so well, even at Nsukka. He's doing so well. Everybody is feeling his governance. The democracy dividend we're talking, everybody is feeling it. So he's doing so well. So I don't see who can come and challenge him.
Okay.
2027.
Do you think that Enugu people, majority of Enugu people, up to 60% of Enugu people, will come out in mass and vote Governor Mba again to continue his government? Apart from this particular, you have mentioned transport sector, have mentioned the education sector and health sector. What are the other areas he has touched that will make Enugu people to come out in mass? What is transport? It's part of it.
It's part of transport. Okay. Even helping people to come out of poverty is doing it. So many government initiatives that are going on. Not only in my ministry.
We heard of water, and maybe we are seeing it, but it will be better for us to hear it from your mouth.
Yes.
How water situation in Enugu currently?
The water situation, you see, is not an easy thing. So he has started it and it's still working. And in no distant time, it's going to be better than what we have today. So it's a process.
Is the water supply within Enugu metropolis or in all the 17 local government areas of the state?
In all the 17 local government areas, they have boreholes and all that, where people can go and fetch water. So it's really, you can't finish. You see, before he came, there were so many problems around, and he's tackling them one by one. He's doing so well. I don't have any doubts in my mind that in 2027 will be returned as executive governor of Enugu State.
All right, in conclusion now, what do you have to tell Enugu, your promise to Enugu concerning this post you are holding for them?
First of all, I have to be grateful to His Excellency for finding me worthy to give me this appointment. And my promise is that I will use it to serve in the Enugu. I'll use it to move this ministry to the next level. They will see a difference. It's going to be massive. It's going to be robust. I don't like failure, as I said before. So I will serve with all my strength to make sure that something different happens in this ministry.
All right, tell us again who you are.
I'm Professor Benedette Ekwotosi Okoli, Professor of Business Education. Ebonyi State University. I'm a commissioner now, Commissioner for Human Development and Poverty Eradication in Enugu State.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, here we draw the curtain of this special conversation with the Enugu State Commissioner for Human Development and Poverty Eradication, who is a professor of business education in the person of Professor Benedette Ekwotosi Okoli. On behalf of my video producer, Engineer Chineme Henry Onyebuchi, I am Moses Nnabifenwekwu from the News and Current Affairs Desk of Owele 99.5 FM Enugu. Thank you so much for watching.
Radio somewhere Owele FM 99.5. Norebanwa apụkwana.